Hi everyone, this is Aaron from These Are My Stamps, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can automatically email users who have signed up on your email list, and we can email them on a daily or weekly basis with all of your latest posts that you have posted to your blog. Now, in this example, we're going to be using the These Are My Stamps blogging platform as our example, but these instructions apply to almost any blog out there, whether it be WordPress or Blogger or any of the other ones. As long as they have an RSS feed, the instructions for this video will apply. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a service called Mailchimp. So you want to create an account for that. So assuming you already have an account for that, what you're going to see right whenever you log in is you're going to see this create campaign option, and we're going to want to create an RSS driven campaign. So we will choose that. Now the first thing it's going to ask you is your RSS feed URL. The way we're going to get that for These Are My Stamps blogs, and again, for your own one, if you're using WordPress or Blogger, you'll have to find out where that location is. But they're all pretty easy to find. For the These Are My Stamps blogs, what we're going to do is we're going to use, it's at the very bottom, it says uses RSS feed for automatic email campaigns. It is in the start portion of the blog settings. So we're going to copy that. We're going to paste that in here, and I'm going to just change this and say every week, and we'll do it every Tuesday at 11 a.m. That way we'll also catch the weekly deals as they are automatically posted to our blog as well. Once I have that, we'll hit next. And I only have one list, so this is who the list of emails that it's going to go to. So if you have multiple, just choose the one you want it to go to. Most people will just have the one list. And this is internal use only, so it doesn't really matter what we have this. The email subject, if you like this format, it's going to say the post from, and it's going to say your blog name and the date, and we'll see that in a little bit. In our case, we want it from These Are My Stamps, so all this looks good. I'm just going to keep all these options as they are, and I'm going to hit next. The template that I'm going to be looking for is just an RSS, basic RSS one, but feel free to experiment. You know, if you have any of the different RSS ones, you can try out. And once we have, once we're in this window, in the design window, we can see right away, here's the format of our email. Now, to see what this would look like with the content in it, we can go to preview and we can enter preview mode, and it's going to pull our latest blog posts in. And this is right now, so without doing anything, this is what this looks like. So our latest blog post and our latest weekly deals. Now the one thing I'll note with These Are My Stamps blogs, we've tailored these RSS feeds to be a little bit different just for email campaigns, so that we're not doing images for all products. We'll do the images for the first 4 products in your post, and then we're just going to put a little blurb here on the number of how many more supplies there are, and give you a link, give the users a link to how they can view all the products and the rest of the instructions. So right off the bat, this is the way it looks. The weekly deals, we've done something similar instead of all the images, because it can get pretty image intense, and you know, with emails, some people don't like a whole lot of images. And then especially the phone preview here, you can see how it's going to look. You know, so you can imagine if we had a lot more images, that, you know, it would probably overwhelm the phone a little bit. And with the text, we think it looks a little bit better like this. but it shows you your latest articles and then shows you even the most recent articles. So for this week, we only have 2 that we're going to have in this email. So if I close out of this, so you can see how it looks tentatively here. The one thing that we're going to want to add is we're going to want to add an image. So I've already uploaded an image, but so we'll select this one, and I'm going to make that center. And the other part that you're going to want to edit is this content here. So we want just something short that the user is going to first see. So I'm just going to put this week's updates. You can write, a little blurb that makes sense for you, and that's pretty much it. If we go back to preview, we can see what the latest one looks like. So again, if I don't like this, or if I don't like these lines, I can go back to my email here and I can change all of this information by going to the custom and then changing this if I didn't like that description, and if I didn't like the dates, and if I wanted to change this all around, I can, we can change this however you want. It'll take some playing around with to get it how you like it. But at this point, what you'll have is you'll have an email that will email your users once a week automatically with the latest posts that you have put on your blog. So at the very end, you can hit next and confirm the layout of the Mailchimp. It'll just make sure that you've complied with everything, that you've done everything that you need. We have some social cards. If you want to integrate Twitter or Facebook, you can get those all hooked up. But pretty easy overall and very useful. If you don't want to manually send out emails on a weekly or monthly basis, you can just use the RSS feature to do it automatically for you. Thank you very much.